decided to choose frog as my vertebrates animal and mosquito as invertebrates animal. Knowing and recognizing this is quite interesting, especially the biological characteristics, scientific name, local name, common name, and their taxonomic classification. Let me introduce the vertebrate organism.
Do you know what is this? Yes, you got it. It is frog. Its famous local name is palaka. The common name is we already know. It's frog. Guess what is the scientific name? It's Anora. Say it again. The taxonomic classification of frog is Kingdom Animalia. Biology of the organism. Although some species spend most of their adult lives away from water, most frogs native to North America must return to water to lay eggs. Some species breed during the colder winter and spring months, whereas others breed during the warmer months. Following rain, males begin calling from breeding sites. Each species has its own distinctive call, and females respond only to the calls of their own species. Several recordings of the frog calls are available. Eggs are fertilized by the male as they are released by the female. Hatching occurs a few days later. The aquatic tadpole stage may last as little as 2 to 3 weeks. In some species of spad epots or as long as 2 years in some northern populations of bullfrogs. Frogs are almost typically active at night. Some species aggregate around artificial lights and feed on the insect attracted there. Frogs are an important component of the vertebrate food chain and are consumed by a variety of predators, including fish, snakes, turtles, wading birds, raptors, skunks, and raccoons. Individuals of many species may live 12 to 15 years, but life expectancy is much shorter in the wild. The pictures presented above is a kind of invertebrate animal. Its famous local name is lamuk, while the common name is we already know. It's mosquito. Guess what is the scientific name? It's Culicidae. Say it again. Culicidae. The taxonomic classification of mosquito is Kingdom Animalia. Biology of the organism. North America is home to more than 170 species of mosquito, which vary in size, geographic distribution, and behavior. They all need to lay their eggs in standing water, either fresh, salt, or brackish. Larvae hatch into 2 to 3 days, or 2 to 3 months if the weather is not right. The larvae called riggers feed in the water for a week or so. They pupate for only a few days before emerging as adults. Male adult mosquitoes feed mostly on flower nectar and do not bite humans, but female mosquitoes require high protein blood meals to produce eggs. In a single feeding, a female mosquito doubles her weight and she's usually ready to feed again in 3 to 4 days. The species vary in their preferred times to feed. Many feed from twilight into the night, while others are active during the day. Some species prefer to dine on the blood of birds or other animals, while some called anthropophilic mosquitoes, like human best. The wiliest species switch around with the seasons, seeking out humans when they can find them, and settling for other animals when people are scarce. It is simply a trivia about mosquito. To attract a mosquito, simply exhaled. In doing so, you breathe more than 100 volatile compounds into the air. Simultaneously, your skin releases another 100 or so, including some that mosquitoes pitch up with chemoreceptor on their antenna. Following gaseous bloom, mosquitoes move in, where they are attracted more intensely by the warmth and moisture of your body. Then comes the bite. So what is the reason why I choose these two organisms as the best example for vertebrates and invertebrates animals? I choose these two organisms just because sound interesting to study the two animals with regard to their biological characteristics and also can be found in our surroundings. Frogs and mosquitoes both came from the kingdom Animalia, animals that are multicellular eukaryotic organisms. Studying and knowing more about their scientific name, local name, common name, taxonomic classification, and biological form helps to younger students to recognize a lot and would also answers the curiosity that matters. And yes, that would be all. Thanks for taking time to watch my presentation, and I hope you learned a lot and I hope you like it. Goodbye.